evening. Let me introduce myself. My name is Indira Oralas. So, I will present and demonstrate the application that I created with its uses. The purpose of this application is to allow users to request book loans by entering the required data, and the application will record and validate the data. First, login window. The application starts with a login window where users are prompted to enter their username and password. Once entered, the application validates the username and password. If valid, the login window closes and the main application window opens. If invalid, the application displays an error message. Let's just create demo application. Run Python. Lalu kita pindah ke login. Username is admin, password 2907. Login berhasil. Login valid. Because login invalid, the application display an error message. Okay. Next, main window. After successful login, the main application window appears containing a menu to access various application features. Click on File menu, Input, opens an input form to enter book loan data. Content, display a general concept the application. Explain the program's logic. Provide information about the application developer and exit, close the application. Kita coba masukin ini ya, nama, for example, save to PDF or save to text. Data disimpan sebagai PDF. Function in the main window. Open input form. This is open input form opens a new window to input book loan details such as the borrower's name, book title, book code, loan date, and return date. For example, this is and logic flow. Users can open the input form to enter loan details. Entered data will be saved in a file format PDF or text. 3. Input data form. Within open input form, there are components for entering book loan data, borrower's name, book title, book code, loan date, and return date. Data saving function. Save to PDF saves the entered data into a PDF file. The user selects the location and file name for the PDF, and the data is written into the file. Save to text saves the data as text file. User choose the location and file name for the text file. Well, that's it for the explanation of the flow logic of the application that was created. Now continue to enter the Visual Studio Code to show the basic Python implementation, such as first GUI objects using Tkinter library. This is code uses the Tkinter library to create GUI elements like Windows Tiki, buttons, and label. For example, login window. For example, login window. This is object of class Tiki, and input window. Input window. This is object of class top level. Explanation. Login window and input window are objects that allowing creating application windows. Every GUI elements in an object of Tkinter classes. 2. Variables to store user input and GUI reference. Variables are used to store Tkinter object reference and user input data such as username and password. For example, username entry entry. For example, this username. This is, for example, username entry. This is entry widget for username, and password entry. This is entry widget for password. Explanation. Username entry and password entry are variables that hold entry objects, allowing users to input data like username and password. 3. Function for login, main window, and input form. Example. Function login. This is explanation. The login function checks whether the username and password interact match the specific values, then display a message using message box. This is. And 4. A method is function that is bound to an object and is called using that object. For example, an entry object has a get method to retrieve text entered by the user, while a button object has a pack method to display a button in the user interface. For example, this is, for example, username. For example, name entry get, judul entry get, kode buku entry get, data peminjaman entry get, tanggal pengembalian entry get, and for example, tanggal pengembalian entry pack, tanggal peminjaman entry pack, kode buku entry pack, judul entry pack, name entry pack. This is for explanation. Get is used to get the value entered in the entry widget, or while pack is used to place the widget in the window. And 5. Control flow. If else statement used to evaluate condition and execute code blocks accordingly. For example, this is explanation. The if-else structure checks the validity of input and provides feedback to the user. 6. File handling. This is code uses file dialog library to save data to a PDF or text file. You open a file dialog to select a location and file name, then read the data to selected file. For example, file write. For example, this is with open text file. Explanation. This section shows how to write data to a text file using with open, which automatically handles closing the file after use. And then comments. Comments explains part of the code for future reference and better understanding. Comments begin with a tanda pagar scene. For example, fungsi untuk menyimpan data ke PDF. For example, this is explanation. This is comment explain the purpose of the save to PDF function, which is to save data to a PDF file. 7. Modules. Modules are collection of functions and classes organized for specific purpose. This is application user Tkinter for GUI and ReportLab for creating PDF files. For example, this is import ReportLab, import Tkinter ASTkey from Tkinter import message box file dialog, from Tkinter import menu, from ReportLab import letter, and from ReportLab PDF gain import save. Explanation. This import allow GUI creation and PDF file generation. And 8. Third-party libraries or pustaka pihak ketiga. ReportLab is a third-party library used for creating PDF files. It needs to be installed separately as it is not part of Python standards library. For example, from ReportLab PDF gain import canvas. Explanation. The report library is used to draw text and other elements in PDF files. And the last application. This is code builds a GUI-based application using Tkinter. The application allows users to interact with the program via windows, buttons, and text inputs. It also provides the option to save data in different file format PDF or text. Explanation. Using Tkinter, the GUI is interactive and versatile, sustainable for applications like book loan management.